In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Supabase project, retrieve your API keys, and integrate them into your Hostinger Horizons project. Finally, you'll learn how to use the Supabase SDK in your app and deploy the updated application seamlessly. We'll start by setting up a Supabase project. Supabase is a backend as a service platform that provides great tools for developing applications quickly and efficiently. To get started, navigate to the Supabase website and log in, or create an account if you haven't already. Once you're in, you can create a new project by choosing an organization or creating one if necessary. You'll need to provide a name for your project, choose a database password, and select a region that best serves your audience in terms of latency. Once everything is filled out, go ahead and hit the Create Project button. The setup might take a few minutes, so be patient while your project is being initialized. With your Supabase project up and running, we can now focus on obtaining the API keys. These keys are crucial as they allow your application to interact with your Supabase database securely. Head over to the project settings, usually found on the left-hand sidebar, and click on the API tab. Here, you'll find two types of API keys, the public anon key and the private service role key. The anon key is intended for operations that require public access, while the service role key should be kept secure as it grants full access to all operations. Now that we have these keys, it's time to integrate them into our Hostinger Horizons project environment variables. Log into your Hostinger Horizons account. In the dashboard, locate your project and navigate to its settings. Look for the section labeled Environment Variables. Here, click to add a new environment variable. You'll need to add two of them, one for each of the keys from Supabase. Name them something recognizable and paste the corresponding key value into each one. Be sure to save these changes to ensure your project has the right credentials to connect to your Supabase backend. With the environment variables set, let's incorporate Supabase into your application using the Supabase SDK. Head over to your code editor and open your app's entry point file. Start by installing the Supabase client library, which you can usually do via npm or yarn depending on your setup. Once installed, import the library at the top of your code file. Next, initialize the Supabase client with your project's URL and the anon API key retrieved earlier. The setup is essential to start making requests to your Supabase instance. Finally, it's time to deploy your updated app. Double check that everything is correct, especially the environment variables. In Hostinger Horizons, trigger a deployment by following the platform's deployment process. This step typically involves deploying from a branch in your version control system. Once you initiate deployment, Hostinger will handle the rest. After the deployment is complete, test your application to ensure that it successfully communicates with the Supabase backend. Congratulations! You've successfully set up a Supabase project, integrated the necessary API keys, and deployed your updated app on Hostinger Horizons. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this tutorial insightful as you develop your applications further.